Hi guys, it's your girl again with another amazing video. In this video I'm going to talk about cost of living here in Ireland. So I'm going to talk about things like rent, accommodation, entertainment, transportation, yeah, all those kind of things. So if it's your first time seeing me, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning subscriber, you know the drill, and thank you so much for your support. Without wasting any time, let's get started. The first thing that I want to talk about is accommodation. There are many factors that are going to determine the amount of accommodation that you are going to pay. Things like location, things like the type of apartment that you are living in. Maybe if you live in an in-suite, studio apartment, shared accommodation, yeah, all those kind of things. If you live in a city, for accommodation for a month you can budget from 450 euros to 900 euros. For villages and towns, you can budget from 400 euros maybe to 700 euros a month. For me, I stay in a small, when I first came to Ireland, I stayed in a city in a student accommodation, and I paid 250 per week, which was quite expensive for me. So I stayed there for about 2 weeks. Then I moved to a small town nearby, which I pay 450 per month, which I still think is quite expensive, because I share a room. It's a shared accommodation. I share a room with one of my friends, so it's really quite, accommodation is really quite expensive. The second thing that I want to talk about is transportation. I always emphasize that if you are an international student, please apply for a leap card, because it will help you a great deal. It will help you to get a discount on transportation. For instance, where I'm currently located, I take a bus to go to school, and I pay, if I use a leap card, I pay 4 euros for a single trip. But if I don't use a leap card, I pay 8 euros for a single trip, which means in a day, if I use a leap card, I pay 8 euros to and from. But if I don't use a leap card, I pay 16 euros to and from, which is quite expensive for a student. So it's better if you have a leap card, so that you can benefit in this discount thing. So, but because I love saving, I love budgeting, I use a green bus to go to school. Green bus has this special whereby when you book or you reserve a city with them, you pay 20 euros for 10 trips. So every Monday morning before I go to school, I reserve my seat with green bus. Then I pay 20 euros for 10 trips. These 10 trips will cover me from Monday to Friday, which is quite good for me, which is quite a good deal. So instead of using 40 euros for a week, I pay 20 euros using green bus. So for a month it will be 80 euros. But if I was going to use the leap card, I was going to pay something like 160 euros. Just imagine, from 80 a month to 160 a month. So I have saved a great deal. The third thing that I want to talk about is phone bill. We have many networks to choose from. We have Vodafone, we have Tesco Mobile, there is Three, there is Leica. You can choose one from those. For me, I use Three, and I subscribe with 20 euros a month, which comes with unlimited internet, some minutes to call locally, and some minutes for SMSs. The fourth thing that I want to talk about is entertainment. Entertainment, I mean, I include things like Netflix, going out, eating out, ordering food, yeah, all those kind of things. For me, I don't go out a lot, so the only entertainment that I subscribe is Netflix, and I subscribe it for €9 a month. Then I always have something like €20 to buy something on my way when I'm in a hurry, maybe when I'm late to go to school or to go to work. So I always have 20, at least 20 or €10, just to buy whatever that I want on my way. So for entertainment, I only spend €9 for Netflix. Then I have this €20 just as a pocket money. The last thing that I want to talk about is the toiletry and food. For me, for toiletry, I always spend less than €15 a month. But for food, I buy grocery. I share grocery with the girl that I share a room with. So since I came here, the highest we have paid for grocery is €80. We pop out €40, then we buy our grocery. Yeah, that's how we do it. So the total that I use for a month for rent, transport, food, accommodation, entertainment is roughly €600. Yeah, €600. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this. Is it expensive to live in Ireland or is reasonable? For me, I think it's reasonable. The only thing that is expensive is accommodation. So leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this. Until we meet again, it's a bye.